It may be just September, but I already have holiday makeup sets to go over today. I have all the Sephora favorite sets, as well as Rare Beauty just sent me their holiday sets too. So I feel like it would be fun to kind of unbox everything, go over the price and the value, and do swatches, and kind of give you my thoughts on some of the products included. So let's get started. So Sephora actually had a little holiday set preview day, I think a week ago, with a couple things for one day only. Then they took it off, and they should be coming back anytime, but they do have the Sephora favorite sets available, and these are always my #1 recommendation for the holidays because you get such a variety, and I feel like these are kind of the best bang for your buck. I find a lot of holiday sets not to be the best value, but if you guys don't have a ton of makeup from Sephora, you're wanting to try a variety of products, these are so good. Let's start with this one right here. All of the sets this year have fuzzy packaging, so you get a cute little makeup bag included. This is called the Bold and Blushing for $42. It says it's a $119 value. It does include some full sizes and some minis in here, but let's go over all of the products inside. You get the nice spacious pink makeup bag. Now this one seems to be a lot of lip and blush. It looks like you get a full size Lawless blush in the shade Angel. It's part of their brand new launch, the Pinch My Cheeks cream blushes. These just came out a few months ago. I do have this on my cheeks right now. This is definitely a more natural kind of glowy cream blush. I will tell you, as someone with oily skin, this isn't my favorite formula. I do find it to be a little bit patchy if you are applying it over a powder, but I feel like if you have dry skin and you're just kind of applying it on the cheeks, I think it should work fine, and it definitely works fine over other cream products. Just don't like set your face beforehand. But yeah, this is the color on the cheeks. It's such a pretty, just everyday, nice and natural pink. I'm gonna swatch the one that I already own here. It is very beautiful, really creamy. It does have a little glow to it as you apply, but as it sets down and blends, it does have kind of a little bit more of a matte dry down to it. Now we do have another full-size cream blush included, and this one is from Denona. This is the formula that I prefer. This one works great for oily skin. So you have a little bit of a different kind of formula or finish going on. The Lawless is a little bit more creamy, glowy, and natural. And these Denona ones are extremely pigmented, and they do dry down more to like a powder finish. So these are like insane on the cheeks. This is in the shade Rose and Brunch, and if it tells you anything of how much I love this, I already own this in the full size. I just wanted to get these sets so I can kind of show you guys everything included, but yes, I own this. I use it very often, and it's such a pretty one. But yeah, just keep in mind this is very pigmented and just a little bit more matte than the Lawless, but you can see like a clear difference here in pigmentation. But if you just use it with a light hand on the cheeks, you will get a very beautiful mid-tone kind of pink blush. I really love this formula. Now we have yet another full-size product in this bag. This is from Refy. This is a brand I really haven't tried a ton from, but this is their lip blush. This whole bag is just literally lip and blush products, but I know it's called lip blush, but on the website it says it's mostly like a lip balm. So it is this really pretty color. It's kind of a rosy mid-tone pink again, and yeah, I checked and it is a full-size product, and it does retail for $24, so clearly you're getting a really great value with this set. And this is described as a lightweight blurring formula to add a subtle blush of color to enhance your natural lips. So just a little lip blush from Refy. Excited to try that formula because I have not yet. The rest of these products are little minis. So next up, this is another one of my favorites. This set includes so many faves of mine. This is from Patrick Ta, and it is their plumping lip gloss. This is in the shade 2ccs. So they kind of are supposed to be like lip injections. Like I think it goes like 1cc, 2cc's, stuff like that. Full syringe, and this is really pretty. Maybe I don't have this pink one, but I have it in the red. I was wearing this earlier. This is just one of my favorite plumping glosses. It makes the lips look so juicy, has a really nice slip to it, gorgeous shine, and yeah, this is a really pretty pink color. I'll go ahead and swatch it. You can see it's kind of a see-through pink, so it's not the most pigmented, but that pink is definitely going to pop when you pair it with the lip liner. But yeah, it's not a full size, but it's definitely a really good deluxe size in my opinion, and really nice formula. These have like a cinnamon spice kind of scent to them, and they're plumping and cooling without hurting. Like, it doesn't feel like the Too Faced lip injections or anything like that. They feel to me more like the Buxom ones. We have another favorite, you guys, a Summer Fridays little lip balm. This is the perfect little purse size in the lip butter balm, and it's the iced coffee one. This one's been, I feel like, going super viral. They came out with it last holiday and then they re-brought it back this year. It's a really pretty, very light natural brown shade on the lips, and the Summer Fridays have one of my favorite formulas for their balms. These smell so good. It literally smells like caramel coffee. You can see the tint here. It's not a huge tint. It has, I would say, maybe a little less color than the Patrick Ta does, but it'll give you like a light natural brown on the lips, and so comfortable, so moisturizing. So that is super exciting. And then the last product in here is actually from Pat McGrath, and it's one of their lip glosses. This is called Alien-Gelic, and I think it's just, I think they only have one lip gloss formula, right? But this one looks very duochrome. Oh wow, that is so sparkly. I have a couple of the Pat McGrath luster glosses and they're really nice, but check out, I don't know if you guys could see this shine. It is insane. It just looks like diamonds on the lips. Looks like we got 4 lip products and 2 blushes. Honestly, this has a lot of my favorites in it, so this might be my favorite set. We'll see. Next set we'll do is the Glitz in Glam set. I'm wondering, usually Sephora has a full lip set. I'm wondering if they did that this year or if I just missed it. And then they usually do like a full mascara set too. But the Glitz in Glam set, this looks like a big array of products. This one is going to be $45 with a $115 value. And it has the cute little sage green Sherpa bag. So for full sizes in this one, we did get a full size Beauty Blender sponge. Now, I love the Beauty Blender and it's expensive, so it's so nice to get it in this set. Beauty Blender is like the OG. It was seriously the best sponge on the market. It's still one of my favorite sponges. I feel like no one still replicates the exact Beauty Blender feel. Some sponges are just too rough, some are too flimsy. This one's just perfect. We also got a full-size lipstick from Merit. These have a beautiful, gorgeous luxe packaging. This is what it looks like. Opens up like so. Oh, this is a gorgeous color for fall. This is called Mason. That looks stunning. I have one of these lipsticks and it is a really nice formula. This is one of their matte lipsticks. But yeah, it's a really pretty rose. It kind of reminds me of the same Refi one from earlier, but this one's definitely a matte finish, which I love for these kind of darker shades. And this lipstick retails for $26, so that's again gonna pay for this set. Everything else is extra. So we also got, I think this is a full size, this Glossier Cloud Paint. I have not tried this formula in years. I think since Glossier first came out. I know they are a little bit more natural. This is in the shade Storm. So these are their like liquid blushes. I kind of wish we got their liquid bronzer instead because I've been wanting to try that, but I mean it's kind of hard to create a universal bronzer tone. But that is the color. This is actually really pretty, like a rustic red. And just blending it out, it actually keeps the pigmentation really well. So I'm excited to give that a shot and see how that is. I just think these are really pretty fall colors. And yeah, pretty sure that is a full size. And I think this might be a full size too, this Anastasia Brow Freeze. I have wanted to try this for years. I don't know why I never have. So I'm really excited to get it in this set. I've been more into like the spoolie brow gels, but this was like the one that kind of started it all for that laminated brow look. So I'm definitely excited to try that. And yeah, that looks, to me that looks full size. Maybe I should double check. Okay, looking here on the Sephora site, this is not a full size. So the full size is 0.28 ounces and we have 0.08. That's actually surprising. I guess they probably made it like a lot thinner. But I mean, I still feel like that is quite a bit of product. We also got this mini Laura Mercier caviar stick. Now they did redo their caviar stick, so this might be one of their new formulas in the color rose gold. These are really nice. I'm loving just simple throw on eyeshadows lately, and the new Laura Mercier formula is really, really good. It's way better than their last one. They're a lot creamier, and I feel like they wear all day on the lid. Now this shade I feel like isn't as crazy. Like, it has a little subtle shine to it, just very natural. It's not like super metallic, but still just very beautiful and will give a little glow. This could be a nice little inner corner highlight as well. We also got a Makeup Forever Aqua Resist Color Pencil and Graphite. So I think this is a black liner from them. So that's actually exciting. I needed a new black liner. Ooh, that is so creamy and pigmented. And I feel like that's gonna last me quite a while. The last product we got, I think this is, oh my gosh, it's the Giorgio Armani. I think these are like the Prisma glasses or something like that. This doesn't even say the shade. Let me check on here. Okay, so Armani Prisma Glass Lip Gloss in shade 02 Candy Halo. This is a really, really tiny size, but I have been wanting to try these and they are quite pricey. I'm trying to see if they have a scent, but I can't smell anything. Anyways, this is what it looks like. It feels like it's very slippery, shiny, and it's kind of like this melon coral pink. The last of the Sephora favorites, this is the Cozy and Clean. So this is gonna have Clean Beauty, and this one is $64 with a retail value of $192. So lots of stuff in here, and we get a nice light blue Sherpa bag. Of course, we're gonna pull out the full sizes first. We got a full size Merit Flush Balm in the shade Cheeky. These are so nice. Let me see if I have this shade. I actually don't have this one, and it looks like the perfect rosy pink. This one retails for $30, so quite pricey for these, but I really do love the formula, plus the packaging is super cute. When I apply these, I usually will just dip my brush into that, but these are very natural and glowy on the cheeks, but I still like them even as someone with oily skin. I like the darker colors so that they do show up a little bit more. This is a really pretty shade if you guys like a more like natural looking cream blush, and it's really easy to apply as well. We also got a full size in this Kosas lip booster. It's called Plump and Juicy Lip Booster. I think it's just like a clear treatment gloss. A little boring in my opinion. I actually have not tried this yet. I don't know. It's just I don't wear a lot of clear balms. I'm usually reaching for something like the Summer Fridays that have a little tint to it, but this does retail for $25. Already with those two products, we're at $55. There is a full-size LYS blush in here. These are so good, you guys. This is the Higher Standard Satin Matte Cream Blush. I know they just came out with, I think, new glowy ones, but these are beautiful, super pigmented on the skin. And this one's in Self Love, if I didn't mention already. But LYS has some really great products. So this still has kind of a glowy finish, but this is going to be a little deeper than the Merit. So they're definitely different shades, as you guys could see here. This one's a little deeper, and the Merit one looks a lot lighter in tone. Their cream products are so good, and if you have a medium to deep skin tone, that's going to be perfect for you. I can still wear it as well with a light hand. This retails for $18, so that is going to put us over the total value of the set, but there is still so much more stuff in here. We do have the Say, this is their glowy super gel in Rose Glow. This is their newest one actually. I do have this in a full size. This is really a popular product. A lot of people use these as like a glow underglow booster for their skin under foundation. You can use it as a liquid highlighter, but it is a gel formula, so it's very lightweight. It's not going to be overly shimmery or anything like that, but it just gives a nice hydrating glow to the skin. It just looks very juicy and plump. We also have from Necessaire, this is their body retinol. So it's kind of like, you know how we use retinol for the face, I guess you can also use it on the body, so that's why it looks like a pretty big size, because it is meant for like arms, legs, all of that. It has 0.1% pure retinol in it, and it's a 1.7 ounce. This looks like a full size to me. It's by the brand Amy Cole. I have not tried this brand before, but I've been curious. This is their lip treatment oil in the shade Bliss. Ooh, that looks nice. This is very peachy. I love a good lip oil. These don't really have a scent to them, They kind of just smell like makeup, but I feel like I've heard really good things about this, and this looks so shiny and so plump. It's a nice thick lip oil, which is what I prefer. We do have a little mini Ole Henriksen moisturizer. This is the Banana Bright moisturizer. I know they make an eye cream too, but this is just the face cream. We have a mini Cali Ray So Blown blurring primer. I have tried this one before. A lot of people really like it. To me, it feels almost like a little too slippery on my skin. Like, it almost feels like silicone, although I don't think there is silicone in the formula. It is one of those like pore erasing formulas that a lot of people do like. I just personally don't love it. Oh, this I've always wanted to try, the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. This is a perfect little trial size. I could probably get a few uses out of this, but this is supposed to be like really hydrating. A lot of people use this like after getting off of a plane. And then the last thing in there, we got a Ilia. This is a lip sketch hydrating crayon. Oh, I didn't know they had little lip crayons. That's cute. Ooh, that's a pretty pink. That is what it looks like. It's really smooth and creamy. I feel like that's a somewhat newer product. So that's the Cozy and Clean set, and that is all three of the Sephora favorites. My personal fave is the blush one, the Bold and Blushing. This had probably my most top favorite products in it, but we need to get into these Rare Beauty sets. I am so excited about these. I did see that these were available on Rare Beauty's website the other day. I know they were having a sale. I don't know if it's still going on, but they were doing like a 20% off Friends and Family the other day, and I'm sure some of these will be coming to Sephora as well. I'm not sure if they are there yet. I probably am uploading this in a couple days, but they actually sent over 3 sets, and the first one we have here, this is probably one of the most popular. I know the Rare Beauty sets usually do sell out for the holidays, and people go crazy for their liquid blushes, and this is the Mini Blush and Luminize Trio. This is going to retail for $35, and you do get 2 of the blushes and 1 of the liquid highlights. Now, these blushes are insanely pigmented. This size is gonna last you forever. You don't even need the big size in these, but this comes with some really good shades. We have the shade Virtue, which is a gorgeous peach. One of my all-time favorites from them. You only really need like 1 or 2 dots of these. They're so good. And then I haven't tried this one yet, Beloved. This is a darker one, but this is a beautiful kind of mid-tone rosy red. And there is a highlight in here too. This is in the shade Enliven, which I really like these as well. I have more of the pearly icy white one. This is more of a copper, but these are more sheer. But I love the liquid formula because it looks very wet on the skin. I feel like they are very long wearing, and they just look lit from within, and it doesn't enhance texture like sometimes the powder ones do. So that one's gonna retail for $30, and again, I will link it down below where it is available. Next that we have here is the Selena's Essential Eye Duo. So we have a couple of her faves. This one retails for $28, and we do get a full size and a mini. So the full size is going to be this eyeshadow stick, and I've been loving eyeshadow sticks lately. This is the one I have on my eyes right now. It is gorgeous. It's like a deeper bronze. This is the shade Perspective. Let me get a good swatch for you. But yeah, it's almost like a smoky bronze. It is so beautiful, and these are very long wearing on the eyes. You just kind of smear it on, and people honestly think I'm wearing an eyeshadow palette. It's always like a little eyeshadow stick. And this also comes with a mini size of the Rare Beauty mascara, which is my top favorite mascara of all time. So very excited to have a little mini. I will say with these Rare Beauty sets, I don't think you get the most bang for your buck like you do with the Sephora sets, because the eyeshadow stick is a $22 value by itself, so then you're paying a few extra bucks for the mini mascara. So you're not getting like the best deal ever. They're more just like kind of cute, curated, fun sets that you can only get like during this time of year. Now they also have a body care one, which is so exciting since they did recently launch the Fine Comfort body care collection, and this is the Fine Comfort mini lotion and fragrance set, and there is a new product in here. Now I know not everyone loves the scent of the Fine Comfort line. It is more of like a calming, kind of clean, woody scent. It's something I would wear before bed or after a bath. Not something I would wear all the time, but we do have this really cute little lotion. It is a 3.2 ounce size. Adorable. And then a brand new launch. This is the Fine Comfort Eau de Parfum. So They do have a perfume now in the Fine Comfort scent. Originally, it was just a body spray, so this would be a little bit more longer lasting than the fragrance mist. Definitely smells just like it. I'm wondering if they're going to come out with this in a full size, but for now I think it's exclusive to the set unless they do decide to bring it out on its own. So that's all the Rare Beauty sets I have, and that is going to conclude this video today. I just thought it would be fun to kind of do an overview of these holiday sets. Like I mentioned, I definitely think the Sephora Favorites ones are top tier if you're looking to get the most for your money. I will probably do some purchase or pass videos on some more sets when they start kind of trickling onto the Sephora website. We can kind of talk about if I think it's a good deal or not, if I like the product or not. So I plan on doing a big one of those, but since I had all of these sets here, I thought this would be fun to make. Let me know if you guys have a favorite of the ones I shared today. Again, everything is linked down below and in YouTube shopping, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.